Hello, everybody. It's time for the Celtic Rain Radio Show, and it's my birthday, and I cry if I want. No, I'm not going to cry, but it is my birthday, and it's the Celtic Rain Radio Show, and I'm very, very excited. So, you guys are going to come on over, be a part of the show. I'm very excited about tonight. We have some wonderful guests on tonight. We have more than one person on tonight. I know. I love it when the band shows up and not just a representative. You're just like, got it. Let's have all the fun in the world with you. And so, needless to say, I got the band here, baby, of some really fun stuff. I know. And so, it's already happening. Happy birthday. Thank you. It's my birthday. That's right. And then we have this. So you guys, we're trying to do this thing where we just do as many happy birthdays during the show as possible from as many people as possible to see how many we get by the end of the show. Okay? We got to see how many we get. Happy birthday, Rebecca. So obviously I'm not going to read all these because they're going to say the same stinking thing, but I will know because you guys are amazing. You guys know that if you want to send music to me, you can send it to CelticRain777@gmail.com. All you have to do is be a small label or independent artist, and please, family friendly, meaning please no cursing. Let's not make fun of people. It's just not worth it. Be nice, people. That's right. Especially on my birthday. If you want to go to YouTube, you should watch us at youtube.com/C for channel /Celtic Rain, like rain out of the sky. And you can subscribe and hit that little bell. It's like magic. That's right. And so there you go. I know. It tells you exactly when we're going to be on. Oh, here we go. It's your birthday. It's time to party like it's your birthday, because it is my birthday. That's right. Exactly. And I'm 48. And I look good for 48. I was going to put that out there. But we have some beautiful music on my birthday. I am very excited about this music. And you have to stay to the end because the last song in the show is one of my favorite songs in the whole world. And you have to stay to see what it is. I'm just saying. You could actually go to Facebook and just look at my post and literally see the last song. But it's still my favorite song in the whole world. And you have to stay with me to be able to sing my hippie song. Okay, needless to say, it is what it is. But we are going to listen to some beautiful music before my favorite song that are also my favorite songs. And we're going to listen to Stars and Bars by Old Gods from Weird Skin. And then we have I Surrender All. Now, it's my version. I wish I had wrote the song because then I would have made a buttload of money. But I kind of, I did a mixed two songs together. And I actually recorded this in college. So you get to hear Rebecca's college voice. I know, it's hilarious. And then we have Finally Free by Starlight Riot. Some absolutely beautiful music. This is your birthday song, and it isn't very long. Oh, that's just wrong. I'm going to put that out there. You guys are just, you're sad. You dad joke people. Stinking dad joke. I'm just kidding. But you know how it is. You know that I love you. Bad dad jokes and all. I love you so very much. You guys ready for great music? Here we go.
Was a star in the bar, too much acclaim. In her embrace, glass in hand, there was no shame. We'll have a drink or maybe 10. At the dawn we start over again, day after day. tiptoeing around some zombie apocalypse. But it's gone too fast. You'll depart like some pale iconoclast. Scenes from some dog-eared memoirs. As we orbit each other for all time in a universe of ours.
All to Jesus I surrender, all to Him I freely give. I will ever love and trust Him in His presence daily live. I surrender all. I surrender all to Thee, my blessed Savior. I surrender all. All to Jesus I surrender, humbly at His feet I bow. Worldly pleasures all forsaken, take me, Jesus, take me now. I surrender all. I surrender all to Thee. I surrender all. So pass me by the outer courts to the holy place, past the brazen altar. Oh Lord, I want to seek Your face. Pass me by the crowds of people, the priests who sing Your praise. Oh Lord, I hunger and thirst for Your righteousness, for it's only found in one place. So take me into the holy of holies. Take me in by the blood of the Lamb. Take me into the holy of holies. Take the coal, cleanse my lips, here I am. So pass me by the outer courts to the holy the brazen altar. Oh Lord, I want to seek your face. Pass me by the crowds of people, priests who sing your praise. Oh Lord, I hunger and thirst for your righteousness, for it's only found in one place. So take me into the Holy of Holies. Take me in by the blood of the Lamb. Take me into the Holy of Holies. Take the coal, cleanse my lips, here I am. So take me into the Holy of Holies. Take me in by the blood of the Lamb. Take me into the Holy of Holies. Take the coal, cleanse my lips, here I am. Take the coal, cleanse my lips, here I am. Oh, to Jesus I surrender. All to you I freely give. I will ever love and trust you in your presence daily live. I surrender all. I surrender all to you, my blessed Savior. I surrender all. I surrender all.
you know, if it's good enough for you, it's good enough for me. So I'm just saying. So the Celtic Green Radio Show is good enough for you. So therefore, it's good enough for me. I'm just saying. But you know what else is beautiful? Is our new guests of the evening. That's right. I'm bringing them on one at a time here, people, one at a time. It's just one and then two. So technically there's three. And which is hilarious because they are the three-peat. I'm not saying this right. Say it for me. The Threepios.
Threepios.
And there's three in the name, and there's three of you, and now my coincidences are done.
It's just a coincidence.
Yeah. It happens to be that this is the way it is at this moment. Yes. So I know
we're excited to be here. And hold on a second. We want to do something for you real fast.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Rebecca, and many more.
Oh my gosh. Yay! That was like the best birthday ever. You're actually the first person to sing to me today. Which is hilarious because my mother usually always calls and sings to me, and she did it last night instead.
Oh.
So yay! That made me very happy. Thank you very much. But it is my birthday. And on my birthday, my present is you guys being here with me. I'm very excited. You're like, oh my God, what a present. You know,
we should have brought cake.
Exactly. Where's my candle? No, I'm just kidding. I'll be like, it'll all blow out. But you guys are in this band, but you have other bands as well. But this is the one that you're doing right now. So tell me about the Threepios.
Well, we play songs about Star Wars. And it's kind of taking things back to the beginning for me because it was kind of ground zero of fandom culture for me. And so, we've done so many other fandom projects. And this was the one where I finally took it back to the source of where I started all that time ago, all those years ago, in a galaxy far, far away. And so we do original songs about Star Wars, whatever we decide we want to sing about, write about. And we also do parodies of like 80s songs and classic rock songs and new wave songs, and just have lyrics about Star Wars. So.
Nice. Yes, I have heard quite a few because one of you is my beautiful student and makes me very happy inside. and I've been helping write parts. Yay, it makes me very happy inside. And it's been beautiful to listen to your music and be like, oh my God, that is freaking hilarious. So I had a little bit of a front stage situation in this, being like, oh my gosh, this is the best. Oh yeah, no, this is no. Oh no, this is my new favorite. And so like every time she'll show me a new one. Oh no, got a new favorite. It's a new favorite. I like this one better because they're just so funny. They're so funny. It's great to hear. It's just great to hear that because I'm such a geek at heart too. I've got all sorts of fandoms inside of me as well. So the geek in me speaks to the geek in you. It's just
so many fandoms, so little time.
I know, right?
I laugh during the show. Like during the shows, we've played live, and I still haven't stopped giggling about certain lines.
Yeah, when
songs.
I say certain lines, she just cracks up, even at the show.
And I have to like make sure that I'm not on the mic because I'm still laughing during the show. Yeah.
That's when you're very happy you don't wear one of those head mics. And I'm like,
absolutely, that's what we need.
I will never wear a head mic because I need to be able to back away from the microphone and be like, I can't do this, Fred. I need a minute. It's hilarious. So how did you guys get together as a group?
Ooh.
Well, this is kind of a long story. It's so long ago, I can hardly remember. Well, Ed and I started a band called The Shakeups back in 2005 and went through all kinds of trials and tribulations with that. Do you want to talk about that, Ed?
No, is it really that long ago? Holy cow.
He's
You
like,
sound
no.
old.
So then eventually Savannah joined that band. And then we decided to do another band with the three of us, which was the Resounding Babies. And then we decided to do another band with the three of us, which was the Threepios. So
Nice.
that's a very, very brief summary.
That's
And how
funny.
did you join the Shakeups?
He formed the Shakeups.
I answered an ad on the thing called the internet. That Patrick had put an ad out on Indianapolis. Admiral Akbar is making an appearance here. It is not a trap.
Keep
This
talking.
question is a trap. But there was a listing of just musicians looking for other musicians, and all of them were metal, except for Patrick's ad, which had indie rock like The Shins and Apples in Stereo and They Might Be Giants. So that was the only one I had any interest in. And we met and hung out. Actually, I remember the first time you came over because I answered the ad. You came over to my house and we chatted about bands and music for a while. And then as you were leaving, you spotted on like an end table, I had an anime movie DVD. I think it was Ninja Scroll.
Ninja Scroll,
and
yeah, it
your
was.
eyes lit up. And you kind of freaked out. You were like, oh my God, you watch anime? I was like, yeah, I watch some. And little did I know how much like important that moment was. And they would like cartoons would be very important to our music in the future. Because at the time we were just a kind of an indie pop rock band. The cartoon Star Wars stuff kind of came much later.
Yeah, we moved through a lot of different directions.
That's hilarious. It is funny when you finally find your people, and you're like, you start talking and you're like, oh yeah, music. Oh yeah, it's great. Great. Yeah. You don't want to do a thrash situation. Yay. Thank God. And then, and then you see something and you're like, you now know who you are. And your whole heart just goes, yay.
Agreed. That's what it was like. Ed and I both kind of said, yay.
Patrick said,
I had a yay moment with
wait,
Patrick too.
Ed
Because
was saying-
so we're saying.
What?
Patrick said, Ed, do you want to start a Star Wars band? And I said, not really. He said, but come on. And then I said, yes.
Well, no, then he played you the demos.
That's true.
And you
Once I
thought
started
they were really
hearing-
funny. Because I also said, not really.
Not really.
And
then I did hear.
Then he just, during Resounding Maybes practice, decided to play us all of these. And they just were so fun. We're like, well, okay.
Right.
Yeah, when I
Okay,
heard
fine.
him turn Wang Chung's Everybody Have Fun Tonight into Every Blaster on Stun Tonight, I was like, yes, this is good.
Yeah.
He's like, and you have my heart.
That's
Thank
right.
you.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So obviously you guys have been playing music together for quite a while. What do you guys play in the band? What are your parts?
Oh, good
Who does
point.
what?
You want to start?
Sure, I play the guitar. End of list.
And the harmonica.
And the violin.
Not for the
And the
Threepios.
piano.
Not for the Threepios.
No,
No.
not yet.
I play, but
Ed is very modest. I just want to say he's like our secret weapon. Like any instrument that we need, suddenly he just knows how to play it. I've known the guy for so long, and like it was 15 years of knowing him before I found out that he could play the violin.
And you're like, really? You better be glad you didn't tell me that, because I would have made you do this a long time ago.
Exactly.
You think he just keeps it inside, so he's like, I don't really want him to know because I'm gonna have to do it.
well, the violin was like my first instrument when I was like 10, and my parents made me play the violin, and I hated it. So then I transitioned to guitar in my teens,
It's
and
like,
then I hadn't played in many years. But my daughter is now playing violin, so I'm actually getting a little bit back into it, which is when I offered my violin services back open, I guess.
Right.
Back to the Shakeups, yeah.
Back of the Shakeups, yeah, exactly. Okay, so what about the two of you? What do you guys do?
Well, I play the keyboards. I also was made to learn the piano when I was a child, and didn't love it, but amusingly, one of the things I did love was I had a book of Star Wars music, and I would play that kind of a lot instead of my instead of my classical lessons that I was supposed to be playing. But then it atrophied. I didn't touch it for a long time until somehow at one point when Patrick's bandmates moved away, I suddenly was voluntold that I could. You played the piano, right? You can figure this out, and so I figured it out.
We had this certain time period where suddenly a lot of people wanted us to play shows, and it was right when like people had moved away and there was no band to play shows, and so we just figured it out and came up with something and made it work.
Oh, believe me, I understand. As a musician, you figure it out, and you're like,
exactly.
Hey, I guess I'm gonna.
Our current lineup was all put together at this sort of magical time around 10 years ago. For the shakeups for our cartoon band, so that's kind of how that came to be. And I occasionally do some backing vocals.
I was about to say, you're not just a piano player.
That's right.
I'm not very good at that other bit, but I'm working on it.
I think she's gotten a whole lot more into that, a little lot better.
She has grown so much. She's if you guys don't know, she's been taking voice lessons from me, and she's one of my prize students. I love her so much.
She's always had the charisma, I think, to be like a good vocalist, but she hasn't had the confidence.
Yes.
And now I think she's getting there now.
And now I'm just like, no, do it. And she's like, okay.
She's like going off the side of the camera.
That's so funny. But she's I love your voice because it fits with cartoon stuff, to be honest. It's got that cutesy beautiful little voice that just makes you want to squeeze somebody's cheeks. So
I agree.
Thank you.
It's like, oh, I love her so much. Yeah.
Patrick plays all the instruments.
Well, okay, so guitar is my main instrument. I started out mostly singing, actually, in school.
He was in choir.
I was in choir for years and years. I wasn't very good at it, but I was in it, and like none of the boys wanted to be in choir, so it kind of fell on my shoulders. And so I picked up the guitar, and then from that I played bass and ukulele, and I've done some ukulele albums, and then I've obviously done a lot of overdubs on our recordings of various things. So moved on from there.
Nice. Well, we do actually have one of your songs we're going to play next. It's called "The Droids You're Rockin' For."
For droids about to rock, we salute you.
So tell us about the song.
Okay. Well, this one was supposed to be very sort of a late 70s, early 80s new wave post-punk kind of ditty. I was trying to zero in on like XTC, somewhere between white music and drums and wires. And
where the vocals are really annoying. And then his first version
right, so
of
she
the
made
song,
me redo the vocals.
I made him redo
because I sounded just like Andy Partridge.
He did an impression of Andy Partridge, and like it was just it was a lot. Like full with the accent. It was
like stop. Don't do that.
Yeah. Like, you could just be yourself instead.
But the really fun part of this one for me, I think, was the interplay of the two guitar parts, because there's one playing sort of stop and start rhythms, and then the other one's playing the melody, and then they kind of switch back and forth. And so that was the fun part of it for me, I think, for this one.
That's awesome. Well, we're going to be playing this song next. You guys are going to have a lot of fun to do all sorts of fun things while you're doing your song. And
I should mention this song. This is the song about C-3PO also, since we are the Threepios.
It's a good choice.
I'm just saying. That's right. This would be
like you planned it.
Technically your theme song.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. It's your theme song. It is what it is. All right, guys, we'll bring you back in just a second. All right, here we go. Okay, guys, so we are going to be listening to The Droids You're Rockin' For by the Threepios. And then we have Tell Me by Molotov Monday. That sounds like a drink. I'm just going to put that out there. What you going to drink tonight? I'd like a Molotov Monday, thank you. Like somewhere snooty, like somewhere snooty. And then we have Spock's Brain. Hey, Kara. By 5 Year Mission. Yes. You guys know 5 Year Mission. And yes, he is also in 5 Year Mission. But I had to, because he's got several groups. And I'm trying to show them all. It's beautiful. I love it when you guys have multiple things that you do. You're so talented, so gorgeous and talented. But it is what it is, because we got great music. And we have great music because we have great people. Here we go.
Sometimes they can be rude. Protocol and etiquette malfunctions through and through. Not much more than an interpreter. In life, that's just my lot. I'm made just to suffer. Oh no, I've been shot. We're not the droids they're looking for. We're not. They'll have to search some more. We're not the droids they're looking for, but we are the droids you're rocking for. Beep, 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 yeah. Let me introduce my counterpart. This is our 2D2. I'm always calculating the odds. Somehow we make it through. Many battles we are tossed about. Let's just escape the one we're in. Imperials are in pursuit. We let the Wookiee win. We're not the droids they're looking for. We're not. They'll have to search some more. We're not the droids they're looking for, but we are the droids you're rocking for. Beep, 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 yeah. We're not the droids they're looking for. We're not. They'll have to search some more. It's our lot. We're made just to suffer, but we are the droids you're rocking for. Beep, 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 yeah. Beep, 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 yeah.
I'm not the man you thought I'd be, and it won't turn out like you want, baby. These bags under my eyes tell a story. They sure won't lie like you and me. Tell me true like you want me to do. Tell me true like you want me to do. Sick and tired, flagging you down, when all you wanna do is drag me around. I've been out in snow, I've been out in rain. Time for a goodbye, baby. Hope I don't see you again. Tell me true like you want me to do. Tell me true like you want me to do. make me say it again. Tell me true, like you want me to do. Tell me true, like you want me to do.
Never seen you around, I remember it now. I was just up there, look what I found. I took the elevator down. Are you sure to see? You were something to see. Brought me right to my knees. You made me beg now, honey. Then I said something right. And I know I might have got into your head, but I could not stay in your bed. You let me slip out instead. You know I had to be free. Whoa. Complicated but give. Times you act like a kid. Other times you leave me hanging on your lips. And you break the rules a bit. And it's nice to see. But you're best when you please. And you give it for free. And your loving is all that I need. I know you wanna believe. There's no world that could be hard for you to see. Oh baby, please don't be so mean. We can make it be. I do this for me. Hey Carol, what you doing tonight? Come warm me up. You know it's cold outside. What you thinking now, Carol? What you feeling inside? Come teach me something. We can do it right. I hear you got a brand new boy. He's got nothing but his smarts, but a big brain will make it worth it. 'Cause we can always survive on hearts. Darling, come with me. And when everything's told, he will leave you alone, and you'll be sitting there broken and alone. And I know that you know that it's only growing out of your control. And you'll be down there on your own, or up here in the cold. Oh, I wanna know. Hey, Carol, what's your pleasure tonight? Come see your world, come share the light outside. Now you're not just forbidden and so divine. Come teach me something, we can make it right. Hey Cara, hey hey Cara, hey Cara, hey hey Cara, hey Cara, hey hey Cara, hey Cara, hey hey Cara.
So yeah, I had to put him back on for that because it's kind of part of his history of music. People, that's right. I love. See, okay, so one day, I want to have the same kind of situation they have like in is it Greenland, Iceland, whatever is the one where it's supposed to be cold and it's really warm. I think that's Iceland, right? Anyways, where Bjork is and all that great jazz, where everybody just kind of plays music together and they all have like 1,000 bands that have the same people in it because there's not that many people in Iceland. That's what I want. Like, I just want to play music with all of my friends from the whole world. So, needless to say, I love it when people are like, "Yeah, I got this band, and it's got these people," and then, and that happens in the Celtic scene around here in Indianapolis because we have like 3 or 4 Celtic bands, but like 2 of them are the same people plus one other guy, and you're just like, okay, I will pay you to play this festival, but you got to pick which band you want to be because I'm not paying you twice. that's why I have to say that a lot. But you guys, I'm just saying, it's just the way it is. I love it. I love the camaraderie in the music scene around Indy because yes, you got to get to know people, but once you get to know people, you know people, and it's like, oh, you're my friend forever. Thank you. So, needless to say, it's that way on the Celtic Rain Radio Show. You send me music, we get to know you forever. And then we're like, oh, you're my friend forever. Yay. So you guys send me music. Send it to me at celticrain777@gmail.com. All you have to do is be a small label or independent artist. And please be family friendly, meaning don't curse, don't make fun of people. It's not worth it. And that way we'll be one big happy musical family. And we'll be able to show everybody how beautiful you are and how beautiful everybody else is. And then maybe one day we'll all just play music together. Wouldn't that just be like heaven? I think that would be heaven for me. I'm just going to put that out there. So one day, I'm going to play music with all of you at least once. Yes, I'm calling that into existence. But we do have more music for you. We have Under Pressure. Under Pressure. It's not that song. By Quincy Four-Wheeler. And then we have Ave Maria. Now I do the Bach version. Yes, Celtic Rain does that song. And then we have Ghost by the Scarecrow Band from Ghost. So it is the title track from their album. Some absolutely beautiful music coming your way. Absolutely beautifully right now. Here we go.
Beside the fact I can't defy this gravity of the situation that I find myself in. I'm under pressure, I'm overstressed, trying to save this whole wide world. Well, it's a pain in the ass. I need a hero, someone greater than me. Someone to take this job, someone to set me free. I'm under pressure. I keep a job downtown, it's 9 to 5. All these deadlines break me down, man, but I gotta survive. Mr. Perry White, you should hear him scream. But double cross Miss Lois Lane, you ain't ever seen me. I can't defy this gravity of the situation that I find myself in. I'm under pressure, I'm overstressed, trying to save this whole wide world. Well, it's a pain in the ass. I need a hero. situation that I find myself in. I'm under pressure. I'm overstressed. Trying to save this whole wide world, well, it's a pain in the ass. I need a hero, someone better than me, someone to take this job, someone to set me free. I'm under pressure.
my gosh, that's a fun song. I'm gonna put that out there. I really like that song. I am been going through that album little by little, and yeah, that's becoming one of my favorite. I really kind of like that song. Needless to say, I like Ghosts too, so that helps. Oh, but you guys ready? And yeah, they're back! Yay! They're back! Yay. So you guys have all of these cute little friends. Show us your friends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is Beowulf.
Yeah.
He is our 4-year-old miniature schnauzer.
I'm gonna take me out. Hold on 1 second. I'm doing bad things here.
That's a dog.
We don't really have these in the Star Wars universe, I don't think. But they have very similar other animals.
It's a small Wookiee.
Yep.
Yeah. And this is Bimo,
Also a dog.
also a dog.
For the people on the radio,
Yes, yes. It's this radio. So what you're looking at that you're not looking at is a flopsy little muppet of a 1-year-old white poodle Bichon mix
or dog
with little button eyes that looks very confused at being held up in front of a camera. Okay, I'll stop now.
That's just the best thing I've seen. It's adorable. You know, I was like, oh, we got to meet the friends here at the Celtic Green Radio Show. We love animals. I have so many of them, and they come and visit me sometimes because they live here too. And it's really great when people bring in their own. I'm like, oh, fluffy things that look like they should be on Fraggle Rock. Yay. Yeah. Pretty much. So you guys pretty much hit all the fandoms. I'm just saying, all of them.
Maybe not all, but quite a few.
a good number because you have 5-year mission is Star Trek. It's Star Trek, right? And then
you're pronouncing that correctly. Yes, it's Star Trek.
Yeah, and then I'm like my problem is I like all of them, and sometimes I'm like, they should just all be in the same movie, and then it would make me happy.
Star Trek Wars,
yes. Yeah. And then you've got all the cartoony things, right?
Yep.
And then you have with Resounding Maybes, and then you have all the Star Wars stuff now with the 3Pios, and it's like, okay, what else? There's more. I know there's more. There's got to be more, right? Because now you have to start a band just for Doctor Who.
I was thinking Battlestar Galactica.
The old one or the new one?
That's the question.
Yeah.
Either way, you're gonna.
The old one would be a disco band.
You're gonna make somebody. Either way, you're gonna make somebody mad.
Right.
Exactly.
That's just the way of it. Yeah. I was a fan of 5-Year Mission. That's how I met Patrick.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm a huge maladaptic Star Trek fan. So
I think the first argument we ever had was about Star Wars and Star Trek.
it was our first argument. It wasn't really, but I sort of was joking that it was false advertising. I met a boy in a Star Trek band wearing a Starfleet captain's uniform, and then he sheepishly admitted to me at some point early in our relationship that he liked Star Wars better, and it gave me pause, and there was debate, and we decided to work through it, and somehow here
After
I am,
years of therapy
in a Star Wars band.
Years of therapy.
And Vulcan mind melds.
No, I like Star Wars.
See, I'm a both fan, so
I like both.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm one of those strange people that's like, absolutely, they could just marry and again make a whole new universe of everybody together, and it would make my heart happy. And Doctor Who can just stay right in the middle. It goes anywhere anyway, so it doesn't matter. And then somehow you throw Harry Potter in. I'm not quite sure how, but because Mary Poppins is already from Hogwarts anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And just all of them.
The
Just have them
kitchen
all.
sink, like just throw it all in.
Yeah, there needs to be a band called the Kitchen Sink, and then you could just do it.
There we go.
Don't give them any ideas.
Yeah, really. Like I've stopped. Like we were on a dog walk, and he was on about something new, and I'm just sort of like, I don't want to like laugh too hard or like give you any positive reinforcement,
Right.
because like we have to finish the projects that we're currently
So
on.
when we go on long band road trips, one of our hobbies is to come up with concepts
band names
and
and
names
things.
for fake bands, and then eventually sometimes they become real bands, such as the Resounding Maybes did. So like for years, the Resounding Maybes was our made up band that we would talk about, in the third person
that
on road trips.
that didn't happen.
I love it. I love it. I love the She-Ra song.
Oh,
That's-
that's the Shake-Ups.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
so the
Shake-Ups, yeah.
Shake-Ups is the
Shake-Ups.
cartoon band, and the Resounding Maybes was our sort of goth shoegaze dream pop band that was the place to put
All the serious songs.
the sad songs
Oh, my
And the
God.
sad songs.
when it was the COVID times.
Yeah,
was-
I had
that
this
was your
batch of
emo
songs
band?
with nothing to do with them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I need an emo band. We're gonna create one. That's what that is. Got it. So yeah, no, I just it's hilarious to get all this stuff, and and you'll bring things to lessons, and you'll be like, okay, so I really need to do this, and I'm like, okay, great, and you're like, oh, by the way, this is from a brand new project and a new band, and I'm like, which one is this one now, and how many more are there?
Yeah. Yeah, my last dumb idea was the Trash Pandas, and it was gonna be cutesy versions of garbage songs.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. So Ed, have you come up with any, or are you just like stop getting ideas? Because
I'm trying to stop him from getting ideas. So
You don't
I'm
want
the
to
one trying to
encourage
rein
it.
him in. That's okay.
don't encourage it.
don't encourage the monsters. It's not worth it. So what do you guys just get to do music, or do you do other things in life that make money?
We have day jobs.
Yeah, unfortunately,
Yes.
day jobs.
Yes,
yeah.
we have boring day jobs, but we can tell you about them if you desire.
Absolutely. Make yourself real. Ta-da.
Oh, okay. I work for the Indiana Housing and Community Development Authority.
Sounds like so much fun.
I kind of a social work adjacent sort of work history, and so I currently work in low-income housing with low-income housing development.
That is very needed.
Not very, yes, but if I were to actually explain what I do, it would be very dry. So
Okay.
we'll just leave it there.
What about the rest of you? What do the other two do?
I mean, I just do administrative work for an insurance company. It's really not much fun. But I am also, as you can see, a vintage toy collector. And I'm also a convention runner for a local con called VoltCon, which is
Nice.
all about giant robots and anime and toys and collectibles. So
Which
that happens every October.
totally fits all of what you do, which is
Yeah.
perfect.
So there you go.
That's why we have so many toys to play with.
Yes.
She told us to dance, but like it's
Well, we
more
can't
fun.
really move very much or we're out of
Yeah,
frame.
so
So
we've been making
so we're having the toys dance.
toys dance.
We can dance together like this. Yeah, exactly. What about you, Ed? What do you do?
I work for a bank as an underwriter, so I look at credit reports and debt to income and
Wow.
appraisals, and it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, you're the one we're all trying to impress, and we're
That's
like,
right. Yeah, and I
we
call
need to
this my
give less
mustard
money.
room. This is just
that's your
all-
mustard room.
Yeah, my background is so boring. Yellow.
Because you're so interesting.
I
Like
guess.
You don't need the bells
You
and
don't
whistles.
need it.
All
Not
we need is
many
you.
will
All
play.
we need is you.
Just
No, that's
mustard and
He
my
could tell you
song.
about his writing. He's a good writer.
Yes,
Oh,
Tell
yeah.
them
Tell me
about
about your writing.
Yeah, I wrote a audio fiction podcast for the Shake-Ups that it's called Ignore City. So it's like a radio play.
Mm-hmm.
So Patrick Savannah and the other people in the band do voices, and then there's also music. So it's a musical as well. So
Oh, wow.
that's available as a podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts.
And
called
what's it
Ignore
called
City.
again?
Ignore City.
Ignore City. Guys, look that up. That
That's
sounds
right.
like so much fun.
It
It is a lot of fun.
Patrick is a disembodied robot head that I find.
It's such a stretch. you
Yeah,
know?
right. That I
My
find
character.
singing to himself in a junk heap. And there's kind of a will they or won't they, and I'm not sure how that would really work out kind of way. It's fantastic.
Patrick, do you sometimes feel like you're a disembodied head that just is singing
all the time.
all the time? It's actually the person inside of me. You just don't know it. That's right. Exactly. Well, so you guys are writing your own music as well. So what is the process for you guys? Because you're a band, and who's writing the music, who's coming up with things? How does that work with you guys as a band?
Well, let's see. For us, I usually write the beginning of it. If you know, like I'll come up with like a chord progression and a melody that I like, and if it's going to be a Star Wars song, I'll have a reference that I want to throw in there. And have this kind of the seed of it, and then I'll bring it to Savannah and to Ed and have them sort of extrapolate upon it. And if they have ideas, they throw them in. And sometimes we work on a deadline, and when that happens, I will lay down all the parts, and then they will just come in and replace my parts with their own.
And they're like, I like this better. We're gonna do this instead.
Sometimes I'll use some of it, and sometimes I won't. Like the thing that he has there, or I'll use part of it and add something else.
Right.
And
well, I love that.
Ed usually deletes it and does his own thing.
That's not true.
I think so. Like I like Ed's guitar parts a lot. I think he's better at writing parts than I am, but it's still really fun, and we get to do stuff. And Ed has written some songs, like for North City especially. Yeah. And then sometimes I write lyrics, but I mean, now and again, especially Resounding Maybes. But that's how we do.
And sometimes, I set songs aside for a while, and until the right project comes along, which is what the Resounding Maybes started out as. Like half of the songs on the first album were songs that I'd had for years that just didn't fit in anywhere. And so, but I knew that I wanted to do something with them because they were too good to just leave sitting there, so.
Right. Exactly. Well, we are going to actually play two songs, one from the Threepios, and then one from Resounding Maybes. Actually, we're going to be playing She's in Love with the Dark Side.
So people think this song is about Ray, but actually I wrote this song long before those movies came out. So I guess it would have had to be more about Padme, yeah. But so that song has been kicking around since like around 2010, and it just it never really fit in anywhere. So so that is the oldest Threepios song, you could say.
What about Murder Mittens? Now this is a Resounding Maybes song.
Yeah, Murder Mittens, well, is an album and a song. I think that album might be my favorite thing that I've done, actually, like songwriting wise and just recording wise. But the song Murder Mittens is, of course, about our little furry friends.
Oh, yes. I have a Murder Mittens, and the other ones are okay. Like they have here and there, but we have this one cat who's just hilarious. And she'll be like all loving, and then she goes, ah, and you're just like, Death Kitty, and you're just like, oh my god,
exactly.
Oh my god, it hurts so bad.
Ed has one of those too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Featured prominently in the video for Murder.
Yeah,
that's right.
Video of just cats. And
those are 15 minutes.
You're like, love, murder, and you're just like, oh, I'm dead inside. Thank you.
But we decided that it described our music well, because they're like kind of soft and cuddly, like they've got the melodies and they've got like the sort of distorted, fuzzy tones, but then there's like some abrasion in there too that you don't expect.
Absolutely. So. All right, well, we're gonna play some music and have some fun. You guys ready? Woo! All right, I know. Well, you guys, we are going to be playing She's in Love with the Dark Side by the Threepios, and then we have Be Careful What You Wish For, the extended version by Mad Scientist Club. And then we have Murder Mittens. That's right. Kitty cats that are in love with love and then death. It is what it is. By the Resounding Maybes, which are the same people. With like one more person through it. And so there you go. It's Iceland, people. We're in Iceland right now. It is what it is. But it's a beautiful time at the Celtic Rain Radio Show to be playing music. And the time is now. Here we go.
always picks the bad boys who choose evil given a choice. She liked me when push came to shove. Turned out she's already in love with someone else far, far away. Long, long ago she lost her way. She grabbed that torch, the castle ran. Penny parsecs now, there's nothing but sand. She's in love with the Lord of the Sand. He's practicing free throw, but she's still crushing on him. Sharing spite of Tuscan raiders, killing up all of the haters, jumping into his TIE fighter to go for a ride. 'Cause she's in love with the dark side. He may be more machine than man. He likes you and cuts off your hand. The booming voice, heavy breathing, his charred remains are quite charming. His empty shell could make her whole, but tyranny is her new goal. There's no saving her, can't be fixed. She feels the force and knows some Jedi mind tricks. She's in love with the Lord of the Sith. He's altering the deal and still she's crushing on him. Sharing spite on Tuscan raiders, killing up all of the haters, jumping into his TIE fighter to go for a ride. 'Cause she's in love with the dark side. With the dark side. With the dark side.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dr. Malice and the Absinthic Orchestra, and per request, this is a diss song.
As I walk through the bunker tunes on my radio, I hear that there's a professor who likes to trade blows. Now it's too for good for dancing and getting down, but I hear that he thinks that he's the baddest man around. Look at you, Mr. Fatty Shorts and matching funny hat. They should lower the ball when it comes to being bad. And the accent is making me go more insane. And that time I had a microchip installed inside my brain. See the Prince of Carolina, all the songs that he produces. Tell me what was the last time you had an instrument in your hands? The song that plays behind me, I'm your core producing, and it not to toot my horn, but to do. Let's just forget it.
You say you're the best around.
Be careful what you wish for.
I say that you're just a clown.
Be careful what you wish for.
Brought this upon yourself.
Be careful what you wish
Just
for.
get on this carousel.
Yes, you got an evil, that's mighty cute. But we trust soldiers, we got osses, multitudes of gritted robots. Are armed to the teeth with the drop air cannons and the Wolverine trebuchets pointed in your direction. And if that wasn't enough, when you're sleeping late at night, our hamsters will sneak in, creep in, and they will swipe on your English breakfast and your Earl Grey too, and then party like it was 1892. I don't think you grasp the gravity of the situation. The whole world should command in this social generation. You better watch who you ask to make it this song about you. Never know who might be sending you right back home to school.
You say you're the best around.
Be careful what you wish for.
I say that you're just a clown.
Be careful what you wish
You brought this upon yourself.
Be careful what you wish
Just get on this carousel.
comprehend what you've started? Do you think that one nod would be enough? Everyone knows who you are when you start spitting those bars. A chap hop diamond in the rough. But my bet has come back to make you see that the future of music lies with me. Because you ignored my first verse and a reply takes longer than the wait for Doctor Who at my TV. You think your studio album is the tops? Well, take a listen, Professor. I got 0 investors, and my handmade, handcrafted albums 1 and 2 will spin in circles around Caruana and you.
You say you're the best around.
Be careful what you wish for.
I say that you're just a clown.
Be careful what you wish for.
You brought this upon yourself.
Be careful what you wish
Just
for.
get off this carousel.
It as a gentle threat, nothing less than the best yet. Lightning seeds of an unclear intent, a blinding streak of interest. The deepest cuts from you, kitten. The deepest cuts from your murder mittens. Your murder mittens. Take back the nights that we spent. Leave endless days of regret. Now everything's in a free fall descent. Take it all back and repent. The deepest cuts you have given, the deepest cuts from your murder mittens, your murder mittens. The deepest cuts, unforgiven. The deepest cuts from your murder mittens, your murder mittens.
murder mittens everywhere. Everywhere. There's so many murder mittens. We have too many cats. It's hilarious. They kind of take over our lives, which makes us. Well, Savannah's been here, so it's like, okay, we have the cats and then we have the dogs, and our house is very hairy. So the murder mittens kind of spread everything. It's amazing.
Yeah, but they're all very sweet.
Very sweet. We have very sweet animals. And one of my best friends said that when if she dies and comes back as something, she wants to come back as one of our pets because they're very spoiled, rotten. She's like, I want to be.
Worth rolling for.
That's right. Exactly. That's what they should be. They should all be spoiled. Well, you guys, so you have you're working on things. You have music out now. What is new with you? What's going on? What are you working on? Where are you going to be performing anywhere? What's going on with you?
It's funny you should ask. We are releasing the debut album from the Threepios, and you can see Savannah's beautiful artwork here.
Yes.
That is the cover. It's called The Age of Protocol. It has 12 tracks, and it's all original stuff. And and it's all about Star Wars. There's some of the songs up there. It's up for pre-order now at Bandcamp, the Threepios.bandcamp.com.
Threepios.
The THETHREEPIOS.bandcamp.com.
I mean, I always want to spell it with the number 3, so it is.
It's important to say.
Important.
Coming out May 4th, right? May 4th.
Coming out May 4th.
May the 4th, Star Wars Day.
That's
Where
right.
we'll be playing 2 different shows that day. One at the Emmanuel Youth Center in Noblesville. It's all ages at 2 p.m. And one at Punk Rock Night at the Melody Inn at 9 p.m.
And only one of them will be good. So you can go to both of them to make
We're
sure.
not going to say which one.
Yeah, we won't tell you which one will be good.
And here is, so we've got a deluxe edition of the CD, which has the album. And then it has an additional 8-song mini album that comes with it.
I love it.
And we also have then this other interesting little piece.
Let me show it.
You want to show it? Okay. This is called Etiquette and Protocol, which is both of the discs, but on what appears to be a mild-mannered cassette.
Wait. The art by Wayne Birch.
Wayne Birch, yeah.
Nice.
Who's going to also be doing live painting at the Melody Inn for our show.
Gonna paint live at the Melody Inn. Gonna be painting something that you can purchase.
But wait, it looks like a mild-mannered cassette, but wait. Nope, it's a USB.
That's adorable. That's actually really cool. That's very, very nifty. Especially people are like, I don't know how I'm gonna play that. Oh no.
Exactly. That's what we were having a challenge coming up with. You know, we don't feel right not having music to sell, but physical media is so difficult right now, and the albums are so expensive to make, you know, and CDs are kind of at a low point right now.
Vinyl's kind of expensive right now, so
it's expensive.
Yeah.
So we thought this is something that works well. It's like a retro thing, but it works digitally.
Reuse you can also
add more to it.
Unload the album and then just use the USB as a cool USB.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's a great idea. Just make sure that you've saved it somewhere that you know it's not going to die. You know,
exactly.
And if it did, you could also find it on Bandcamp. Or Spotify.
That's right.
Exactly. It's very downloadable, as they say. Very downloadable. So that is on May the 4th at 2 o'clock. You'll be, say exactly where you'll be again.
It's the Emmanuel Youth Center in Noblesville.
Okay. That's at 2. And what time is the Melody Inn?
9 p.m. is the showtime, I believe. But we'll be going on a little bit later.
Okay. So there's somebody before you.
Yes. Well, I don't know the exact order, but I know that there's a band called Space Monkey Mafia that's playing, and they were already happened to be booked for that date just by coincidence, and so we're like, well, that's just too good a coincidence to not have part of Star Wars Day.
I know, exactly. So everybody come and see them. I'm actually putting it on my calendar right now. And I'm like,
Yeah, I've
date
got
night.
blow up lightsabers, and like there will be much joy. there will be joy
So
and
much
frolic.
date night right here. This is like friends date night. Like we just all need to go. All the Celtic Rain Radio Show people need to show up and just May the 4th it out. I'm just saying. Star Wars.
How many Princess Leia bikinis
we should dress up.
You should.
Yeah, for sure.
You absolutely should.
It should be a dress up situation. Okay, guys.
I can do a really
Tuxedos?
yeah. And there'll be random costume prizes. It'll probably be candy realistically, but nevertheless prizes. Fabulous prizes for
I'm
for
just
costume
saying,
folk.
you should have a costume contest because that would just be so funny.
We should.
Oh yeah. You can run it.
Shut up. You shut up. Oh my God. Okay, this is an inside joke. Sorry. No one else understands, but I am dying inside right now. You are so beautiful.
God, I would trust you to do
God,
it.
I love you so much. Okay. Anyways, we are actually going to play one more of your beautiful songs. We're going to
Yay.
be playing Save Solo. Tell us about that.
Yeah. This
Put that
was.
exclamation mark on the end.
Let's
Save
see. This,
Solo.
yeah, exactly.
You're gonna
Just
get
to
it.
get the point across that it's really exciting.
We're going to be saving
This
that.
was one of the last 2 or 3 songs that we came up with, kind of right at the very end. And for me, the main part of it was layering all the harmony guitars. That was a lot of fun to do. But it's just a catchy song, lots of random Empire Strikes Back references, which is, of course, in my heart of hearts, my favorite. So
Absolutely. Natalie was there as well. She's laughing with us.
Oh,
Savannah. Okay, and we're off to the beautiful things. All right, guys, we're gonna do one more song. Have some 4 more songs, and we're good to go. All right.
woo!
Here we go.
May the force be with you.
Woohoo, woohoo. All right, so you guys, yes, we are going to have Save Solo because it's got an exclamation mark. I'm just saying, by the Threepios, and then we have Visions by Velvet Hammer, and then we have The Witness by Victor Sierra, and one of my favorite songs in the world. I'm playing this because it's my birthday and I want to, and it's my show, so Hippie Pocket by Ginger Nuss. That's right. You stuck around for the good stuff all the way to the end. You get the best song. the best song. I love this. Anyways, needless to say. But first, we have Save Solo. Because, we have to. It's just the way. The way of the world is good music. And the way of Celtic Rain Radio Show is amazing music. Here we go.
Temps are falling and my friend is out there. If you close the glass doors, he will freeze. If I die, then I will see you in hell. Heading out very dramatically. Whoa, there's not enough life on this rock to fill a cruiser. But where there's life, there's hope, even as the Empire strikes. The Wampa losing a limb, foreshadowed Luke losing his hand. Let's go, let's go, let's go, save Han Solo. Wampa attack force ghost calling your name. Probe droid sightings, lightsaber displays. I thought these things smelled bad on the outside. Stay warm, kid, you've had a busy day. Whoa, there's not enough light on this rock to fill a cruiser. But where there's light, there's hope, even as the Empire strikes. I'm saving Luke foretold by Lando wearing his clues. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Save Han Solo! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Save Han Solo! 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 Let's go! 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 Let's go! Save Han Solo! Ton, ton, temp, as in the temperature. Ton, ton, temp, as in the temperature. Ton, ton, temp. It's lukewarm.
Thank you. Thanks all of you so much.
Servants and coaches have lived the castle on the hill. Darkness has overwhelmed never-ending corridors. The president's wife reminds him to swallow his pill. The locked-in doors were closed by so many doors. Outside, horrendous storms have flooded the ATMs. Weakness paves the way to those whose cries sound the loudest. Old toys and forbidden books are thrown in the flames. Thinkers are sent to an eternal rest. Hear me, I'm the witness, calling from the darkness. Ladies in red feel ashamed for being that late. They try to unveil the plot that keeps them in the hive. By the end of the day, they accept their fate. And they are grateful to be still alive. Hear me, I'm the witness, calling from the darkness. Generations will come to unearth the lies. They will do their best to fill gaps in history. If brains can still work, a new dawn may arise, and our words will emerge with force and fury. Hear me, I'm the witness,
in a new town and I'm sitting in traffic. Gonna go around, gotta get past it. Find myself on a colorful back street where the people walk to the sound of the backbeat. Suddenly sun is shining, tires dying, gay is pride. Colors are bright with the rainbow light, and my new blue jeans are fading. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Car broke down far from the city. Shit. Tow truck guy didn't like the looks of me. Had to walk away from the process mechanical. I got a warm welcome from the shop with the pinnacle. Blurred by the mist with the herbal twist, I got my backroom bearings. Made a magic quest to the pagan fest where the fairy folk are flying. Everybody, everybody, everybody. Wait, how'd I get to the Tea Party rally? Weird. Must have been a powerful brownie. Spilled veggie juice on Michael Lane. Oops. Slipped out through the darkest alley. Went back around to the part of town my people like to hang out. Hookah bars, sitars, art cars, guitars, and occupiers camped out. Everybody, true story. Once they made me put a dress on when there was a swank reception. Who even made me get my hair done? Oh, come on now. Y'all, I can't walk with girly shoes on. But down the hall was another kind of bar with body paint and black lights. You don't need clothes when your body glows. It turns into a good night. Everybody, urban, mythical, cultural, pinnacle. Dig down deep and you find something sweet. Give me what you got in your heavy pie. Yeah. If you think you've lost it, find your hippie pocket. If you think you've lost it, find a hippie pocket. If you think you've lost it, find a hippie pocket. If you think you've lost it, find a hippie pocket. A hippie pocket. With a bowl and a blanket, got my tunes and a crank. Got my packing right in the back of my pickup truck. If you think you've lost it, find your hippie pocket. If you think you've lost it, find a hippie pocket. If you think you've lost it, find a hippie pocket. If you think
Okay, yeah. My favorite song in the whole world, just because I relate so much to Hippie Pockets. I'm like, oh, that's where I belong right there. I belong right there. That's my hippie pocket. Oh, my people. It's like the video. Oh, my people.
So
Okay,
what
you
is a
guys.
hippie pocket? I'm a little I'm in the dark. What is a hippie pocket?
A hippie pocket? Okay. Sorry. So a hippie pocket is when you're in a place, in a city, anywhere, and you kind of feel you feel like you don't belong there, right? And you're like, oh, I don't really belong here. And then you look around and you find that niche that is yours. And so for you guys, it might not be a hippie pocket, it would be like a Star Wars pocket.
You can say nerd pocket. It's okay.
Nerd
You
pocket.
can just
Yeah.
say the nerds of
The nerd pocket,
The pocket of
and
nerds.
which goes around very, very close to hippies. So, with me, I'm kind of all these different things wrapped into a beautiful package. So it makes me happy inside when I find several pockets, and I'm like, "Ooh, I can be there." That makes me happy inside. Right there. So on May 4th, we'll find our Star Wars pocket.
Woo!
Woo!
Oh, that was a good transition, wasn't it? Thank you.
I like it. Nicely done.
That's right. You guys, it has been a blast having you on the show. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for being here and for sharing your special day with us.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's been a blast. You guys have made my birthday very special. So thank you very, very much. Thank you. And we can't wait to come see you and hear all your new music on May the 4th. So that's going to be really awesome. I've already actually put it on my calendar for real. And I'm going to get a group of people together and we're just going to come and have a buttload of fun. Yes, so that's going to be so much fun. And then I get to hear all the stuff we've been working on live. I'm so excited. That makes me so happy. And then you guys make sure you go and you buy their stuff, because that's how musicians like do things. So they get money, because you buy their stuff and then they go, oh, right. This is how we do it. So make sure you go over to, you can go to facebook.com/the Threepios. So that's TheTreepios, or you can go to the Threepios.bandcamp.com. Again, that's the Threepios, TheTreepios.bandcamp.com. Go get their stuff. You can pre-order stuff right now, people. I'm just saying. So make sure that you go and do that, because that is the way to do it. Pre-order, and then it's just there for you. It has your name on it. It's a beautiful thing. And then go support their music, because that's what this show is about. The show is about putting the names and the faces out in front of you so that you can fall in love with these beautiful artists and then just go support them. That's what I'm talking about. Well, you guys, thank you for coming. I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not watching from YouTube, go to youtube.com/C for channel /Celtic Rain, like rain out of the sky. You can hit that little subscribe button and hit that little bell. It's like magic. It's your hippie pocket. We will be your pocket for music everywhere, all the time. Well, technically on Tuesday nights, but there's 3 years of this show, dude. You could go back and watch and listen to music anytime you want. If you have music to send me, you have to send it to celticrain777@gmail.com. Please, it either needs to come from the band or representative of the band. That way I know I have legal rights to be able to play the music. Yay, then I'm not breaking the law. Yay. And please let it be from a small labor independent artist or band, and needs to be family friendly. Please, no cursing, and let's not make fun of people. It's just not worth it, people. You are watching the Celtic Rain Radio Show. We say thank you. Good night. Goodbye. We adore you. Bye.